Hello, my water signs. Renee here. Thank you for stopping by Elevated Journey. Thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you so much for likes, shares, comments. Please subscribe if you haven't already. We are going to do for my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to do your weekly spiritual elevation. February 15th through the 21st, 2021. Okay. See the solution, 4 and 610, end of a cycle, and aura cleanse. So, continuing to keep space clean, the space around you as well as your own physical aura, making sure that you set boundaries, making sure that however it is that you meditate, however you clear your mind, however you get into that Zen place, that is what you need to focus on, because it will give you clarity and it will give you the solution to something that you are seeking this week. Whatever answer that you are seeking from the divine, whatever, and there's more than one possibility. End of a cycle. This is at 4 and 610, so the answer is going to come to you this week if you put the right effort into getting clear, and you'll be able to make that decision that you are, that's so very important to you moving forward. It's like target bullseye. You get it. It's like I'm seeing the like archery. It's like you. It's like, oh, why didn't I see it this way before? Why didn't I think about it like that before? So for a lot of you, absolute clarity on a certain situation. But that is because you are doing the work. You should continue to do the work. Don't let up. And for some of you that have been meditating and seeking answers, 3 and 2, 5. Some of you are not clear yet. There's some blocks in trying to hear from the divine. Next card out for your vibes this week is Talk Shop. So there's something that needs to be discussed regarding a project, a relationship, a business deal, a strategy session. It's time to get down to business. It could be in reference to something that's going on at work, something that you feel that you need to talk about at work, or some position that you're going for or want to go for. Some of you are thinking about maybe getting involved in your own business or some type of business venture. But the answer that you seek, and for some of you, the funding that you seek, you're going to get that message this week as well. Matter of fact, you may get more opportunities than you even anticipated, because there's going to be offers of, there's not only going to be clarity for some, there's going to be offers of assistance and help for a lot of you as well. This is a general reading for the collective, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If it resonates and applies, then take it as you will. If it doesn't, let it fly. And check other placements or other messages. Time and energy fluid, so when you see messages, they are for you at that present time, no matter what time their reading is dated. Yes, absolutely. So let's see. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for my gifts. Thank you. Please allow me to channel with 100% accuracy for the signs of Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, for my water signs, Father God. Heavenly angels, Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, benevolent ancestors, you are welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy Spirit, you are welcome in this space, in this place. What do you have? What are the messages for the water signs for the week of February 8th. I'm sorry, February 15th through the 21st. So some of you need to go back and reference what was going on February 8th, because it has something to do with whatever messages that may be relevant for you today and for this upcoming week. Yes? Yes. Okay, first card out, Nine of Swords. So yes, completion of a cycle, coming very close to making a decision. You think you know what you want. You just want to, for a lot of you, just want to make sure that you are rounding it out, so that the situation balances out. For some, this is something to do with maybe relocation, or making a decision to just change your whole career, because you do know that there's something else and brighter on the other side, because you're dreaming about it daily, and that what we envision, what we dream about, depending on how deep you go with that, that is part of maybe your manifestation process, right? And with this person being nude, obviously this person is feeling themselves. They are sure about the direction that they're headed. They're just trying to make sure they've dotted all their I's and crossed all their T's. Out next is the Three of Wands. And with the Nine of Swords, of course, representing air, energy, water signs, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn, and then we have the Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, here. Now the Three of Wands, that's like that fire, the start of that fire that's been burning. So there's something that's rising up. There's an idea, there's a cause, there's an idea, there's a decision. But talking shop and seeing the solution. Some of you are going to have to reach out to the person that you feel and let me explain this deck. This deck came out excuse me, in the reverse, but the author of this deck, every card is to be read in the upright. And the Four of Swords, this is kind of like, this is, you know, this is that reverting back to that energy. Well, I don't think I can do it. You know, you know, the way it is, that's just the way it is. I'm just gonna, I'm scared. You know, it's faith over fear. You know, you have to get beyond your comfort zone to take the next step in the process, or even if it's conquering addiction, conquering some type of habit that you, for some of you, are contemplating relapsing back into. Don't do it. There is a solution. This is very specific for someone or more than one that are having some problems and feeling that sinking feeling of going back down into a place that into a place or to a habit that does not serve your highest good. Don't sit in that energy. Don't just accept that energy. Release that energy and prepare to do that as we move past the new moon going towards the full moon. And this talking shop may also mean seeking help, getting the proper counsel. For those, somebody's contemplating suicide, that is absolutely not the answer. Please seek help. I don't like the way that, let's clear that energy. But please get help if it's something that you need to do. But for the most of you, solid, supportive energy, starting with the Nine of Swords, moving into that Three of Wands, that momentum, the energy. Some of you have started something new and you're starting to feel your groove. You're starting to get into the ebb and the flow. As water signs, you know what that's all about. So your emotions are meeting your core. Your emotions are in alignment with your purpose and what it is you see yourself doing moving forward into this week. Okay, toward the end of the week, because we start off the week, you know, with the positive energy of the Nine of Swords, completing a cycle, making a decision, being clear, getting creative. How am I going to tackle this problem? It's not more than I can handle. The divine is here to assist me. I just need to get clear so that I can see that there's not only a solution, there are different paths, and there's different thoughts and energies that will come in if you allow it to give you the help and the direction that you need. But then as we go toward the end of the week, going because there's, you know, something midweek for a lot of you, something comes in and, you know, you kind of like start second guessing yourself about something. And for some, there's a tower moment. Now the tower moment, which will clarify, but the tower moment, for some it's going to be like, okay, you blew the roof off. It's like, it's going to be like accolades, and people didn't expect to see what they're seeing from you. They, because you've been quiet. So there's going to be a lot of surprise, and for some of you. And for some, there's going to be a hiccup at the end of the week. I don't feel any major destructive energy, but there's going to be something. You could get in an argument with someone toward the end of the week if you're not careful, my water signs. You could wind up getting very upset with someone, or someone you. So be careful. And then going into the weekend, this is nearing, you know, this is like a Wednesday, Thursday. This is brewing Wednesday, Thursday, whatever this is. So it could be a disagreement that starts, you know, midweek and carries into the latter part of the week. So be careful. Don't attend every argument that you are invited to. Why? Give me a good reason why. So that's one of the things that we must learn, is to not attend those types of engagements. You know, agree to disagree. Know what you know, and let whomever that's trying to disturb your peace or shake up your week or your day or whatever midweek, don't fall for it. Don't go for it. And then going into the weekend, all right, Ace of Wands. So you're going into the weekend feeling good, because for the most part, you all are going to feel this coming. You're going to see it coming, and you're going to avoid it. Now, if you are not very good with your triggers and you don't know what they are and you don't manage them, you will fall quickly for something that, and for some of you, you're seeing something as a problem that, and it's not even the issue that you want to make it to be. Who's doing that? Somebody's trying to make an issue out of something that you need to just completely let go of. Absolutely. But going into the weekend with the Ace of Wands, everything you're going into the weekend feeling good for the most part. You spoke your piece or you didn't, but you stood in your power. Right, my water signs? You stood in your power. You're not going to let anybody disturb that ebb and flow that you got going. Then you're not going to let anybody, because these are wonderful vibes you got this week. So you're not going to let anybody come in and disturb that. The divine wants you to stay focused. And then when we actually get into the weekend, we have the Princess of Pentacles. So there could be some going out, like a date night for some of you. Someone's coming in to ask you out. For some of you, you have an engagement already scheduled this weekend, and it is looking good. It's going to be a good time. And that's the first earth energy that we have. We have fire energy, of course, and air energy. But now everybody's at your reading. My dear water signs, everybody's here. We now have Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn on the scene. And over here, with the air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So there's a Capricorn important to somebody. But of course, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is here. And the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. And now we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So my water signs, everybody's present and accounted for here in your reading. Also, this Princess of Pentacles, this could be, coming out. You do see the solution, which way to head, and you lead with your soft side, be it male, female. This isn't gender specific, but this energy is divine feminine energy, which this is, we are still in that season of the divine feminine, and that energy, the softer side, you lead from the heart space with sincerity, integrity, or if it's not you, my water sign, there's someone coming towards you, or someone in your space that is bringing new ideas and new energy into your space. But that energy absolutely is going to cause or create fruitfulness and abundance. And Prince of Swords. So once again, there's definitely some type of date night going on next week. With the Princess of Earth and the Prince of Swords. And for you water signs, if these signs are not in your life, then this is the energy of the relationship or the people that you're meeting with, or the person that you're meeting with. Because once again, this coming weekend, there could be that business meeting that you've been trying to set up. It could be someone that is going to help you with that new idea. And for some of you, it could be a couple that you look up to, that you want to get advice from to maneuver something that you are trying to maneuver going forward. Absolutely. Thank you, Spirit. And what else from our water signs? Please clarify the beginning of the week. Thank you. Okay, Moon. With the 9, 8 and 1 is 9, so you have 2 9s. So, your intuition is on fleek. Illumination, you've been really putting some deep thought into whatever this is that you are been questioning. Even if it's a part of yourself that you haven't been aware of, there's going to be revelation this week. And the moon is here to let you know that whatever it is, you're going to get the truth of, if you've been seeking the truth in a situation that you didn't know, or that you've been questioning, you know, what's true, what's not. If you're trying to figure that out, the truth will come to you this week. And for some, it's going to be a very important revelation. Because, I mean, and then up in the corner of this card, you've got the new moon, which we just had the new moon on the 11th. And so we're just here at the 14th. So this is energy that has, you know, with that new moon, this is new information. You're going to get new information about something that you did not know and maybe suspected for some of you, that is going to come to light for you. Because with that 9 and that 9, and like I said in the beginning, I said that you're feeling yourself. So you absolutely are on point with what you're thinking, what your gut is telling you, what you're in alignment. You've been working to get there and trying to figure out, you've been putting some thought into something, water signs, to try to figure out what's going on, or which direction should you go. And whatever it is that you didn't know, or whatever it is that you want to know, for most of you, will be revealed to you this week. Now, going into the middle of the week, thank you. Okay, we got 3 cards. Going into the middle of the week, this is your ego, life experience. This is letting go of what no longer works for you. Letting go of people, places, and things that don't serve you and don't serve your highest good. This is moving forward from a place of, we're just not going to do it like that anymore. That the way that we're doing this isn't working, and we're going to do it differently. This business, we're losing money. We've got to make some changes. We've got to do something differently. I've got to figure out how to create another stream of income. The way that I'm doing things is not manifesting the way that I want it to, and I'm feeling a little bit shaky and not confident. And for some of you, this is an argument or something, some other type of situation brewing. But either way, however it relates to you and however it resonates with you, let go of old belief systems that would keep you from moving to a higher elevation, to get beyond taking new opportunities. Because for some of you, this Tower experience will be life-changing. So life experience, so some of you, this is going to be life-changing. You're going to get that news that you wanted about a grant for some of you. That's specific. But if you've applied for a grant, you're going to get that news. And then also, absolutely, you're going to get that news because we have the World card. And this is success, freedom from whatever's been holding you back. You're figuring it out. You're moving on to the next step. You get it. It's like, okay. And if the clarification for the first 7 cards that I pull are all major arcanas. The Moon, life experience, the World. And then also, we have another 9. The 9 of Winter. What is this? This is unfounded fear. This is don't second guess yourself. This is that go get it energy. You know, yeah, get up and go get it. Whatever it is that you trying to do, get up and go get it. Because this energy, this 9 of winter, you're worrying for no reason. You're fearful for no reason. So you have to control that, because that type of energy, that fear can manifest itself, and it can get out of proportion to where your mindset shifts, and then you get into a place of missing the opportunities that are present out of fear, and not feeling worthy, and not feeling ready to move forward. And so then as we get to the weekend with the Princess of Pentacles and the Prince of Swords, what do we have for my water signs this weekend? Whoa. Okay. You saw him fly over there. And what do we have? We have the 9 of... Now, you guys have got 9999. I don't look up that number. Look up 9, 99, 999, and 9999. However that resonates with you, because now you have 4 nines, my water signs. And this is giving yourself a break and rewarding yourself for the hard work that you've been doing, putting in. You get past the stage of fear, you're moving forward, and this meeting you're having, everything is going well. Whatever it is that you're pursuing, and a lot of you, this has to do with job and starting new businesses. Whatever ideal that you are working on, or whatever it is that you're trying to create, you will see yourself, you will be actually able by the weekend to see that being manifested or coming into fruition. And the other card out, of course, love on the horizon. Here you are in your reading. Love of a person, love of this idea, love of making the right decision, love of everything. But specifically in this deck, the Two of Summer represents falling in love. And if you watch the Valentine reading, there's absolutely new love on the horizon for those that are looking for it. This is a serious commitment, not only in love, but in business and whatever thing that you are desiring to move forward with. It is a higher level of commitment. But don't give up on these relationships that you're building, because they're going to be profitable, I'm hearing, successful. And life-changing, because you have that life-changing energy with this, for some of you, with the Tower. If you stay on course and stay focused. Absolutely. Okay, let's get some final clarifications. All right, guys. Okay, Spirit said to use this deck. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Father God. Thank you. Please clarify the Moon card. Why is the Moon card here? That's too many, but we'll take the first one. 10 of Cups. So this is having to do with family, community, your love life, your partner, but it's being in alignment. Everything is good, but for some of you, you feel like there's something about your going on in regards to your happy home that may create some type of disturbance. That's that energy going into, for some of you, going into the middle of the week, that there may be an argument brewing for some of you that hits, that has to do with family and home. And for some of you, it has to do with differences on child rearing, and what decision that you need to make in regards to a child or children. Is there anything else about the Moon? Thank you. Yeah, 7 of Swords. So something's going to be illuminated for some of you. And it's gonna reveal the truth, you know, with the swords and the breaking of the glass, the shattering, whatever it is that you are wondering about that you don't know is definitely coming to light. We'll get more clarification on that with a different deck. And so going into the middle of the week, where we need to not attend some of these arguments that are coming, or disagreements or differences of opinions, whatever it is. Don't get in your head about it. Somebody hurt your feelings this week. Don't get too deep in your head about it. Don't let it distract you. This is a distraction. This is a distraction from that will knock your week off course if you're not careful. Clarification for that 9 of Winter, please. Thank you. Seven of Pentacles. So, once again, this is about changing the direction, building a stronger future, building a foundation. You want to make some changes and you're not sure which direction to head. But don't let fear get in the way, because this energy that's coming forward, don't forget, the solution is there. The divine has the answers. And they are placing the people, places, and things that you need to get there will also be coming towards you in the week ahead as well. And then as we get into the weekend with the with the 2 of Summer and the 9 of Autumn, so we get into the weekend with the Earth energy and the water energy. What's going on for my water signs towards the end of the week? Okay, the Ace of Pentacles. So like I told you, whatever decision it is that you want to make to whatever change it is, whatever ideal it is going to lead to abundance, fruition, whatever it is that for a lot of you, it absolutely has to do with business and a creative ideal, or starting some type of project or business to give you another source of income. So definitely whatever it is that you're planning and whatever it is that you're doing, absolutely follow through. Because the Ace of Pentacles just means that it's the ideal is blessed and ordained by the Most High, and it's staying in your truth. It's doing something that you love, helping others by whatever it is that you're bringing to the forefront. But whatever it is has the blessing of the divine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, can we have clarification on this moon, the 10 of Cups and the 7 of Swords? What's going on with this family? For those that are concerned about a family situation, what is going on with that? Knight of Swords. So yeah, there's interference coming, or there is interference, or you suspect interference in your day-to-day family life. This could be family members, in the ear of one or another of the person, your partner or spouse, however it resonates, because this is someone that is not new in your life. This is someone that you know. Specifically for some of you, it absolutely is an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, because we had the 9 of Swords started off the week, and this is part of that clarification for the beginning of the week with this Knight of Swords. So, which has something to do with the communication coming in. So the communication coming in has to do with the, talking shop, getting that solution that you seek. And for some of you, it absolutely, somebody may come to you with something that, with a truth that you're not ready to hear, or a truth that you are ready to hear. You just want to know what it is. Some of you have a question about loyalty and commitment. And as we get into the middle of the week, once again, another 9. We have the 9 of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Well, not a 9. We have the King of Pentacles. So that earth energy. So, you guys really have earth and air all over your reading. So there's a lot about communication this week, and a lot about the communication has to do with your sustenance, your money, your your home life, your family, children, buying a house, a car. I don't know what there's something decision making and career, school, something like that is heavy in your reading this week, my water signs. But there's a struggle. There's still that inner struggle with the Five of Wands. Because everybody's not in agreement. That's why you have to take the advice that you know is being sent from above, from the divine. You have to take that. And the weekend. So, I mean, in some of you'll get through the week without this hiccup and this conflict. For some of you, it's going to be major in a good way. Some could be major in a bad way. And that has to do with relationships. For those of you, it's going to be in a bad way. It has to do with relationships and family. There's some infighting. I just heard inbreeding. If that's the truth coming to light, Father God, please, God. But the weekend with your Ace of Pentacles and the 9 of Autumn to a Summer, couple energy, because, you know, it's also because we have the Princess of Pentacles and the Prince of Swords. And then we have the 9 of Autumn and the 2 of Summer clarifying that energy. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So by the time you get to the end of the week, decisions are made. You figured it out. If it hasn't happened, you know which way you're headed. You made the decision on whatever it is this week that is about. And if you're just living your everyday life and everything is going well and you're staying on track, just look out for energy vampires in the middle of the week. Look out for, sometimes misery loves company. Miss that this week. Miss that totally this week. It won't serve you. So watch your triggers and don't go there. King of Swords. So yeah, you'll be able to communicate your position, standing in your power. Power, honor, and truth is what I'm hearing. So overall, it's absolutely great energy, great reading, my water signs. We're going to get your affirmation for the week. And then you were the first sign up this week. Yes. So we'll move on. I don't know who's next yet. What is the water signs? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What is their affirmation for the week? And I have one. What is the affirmation for my water signs? What is it that you have for them, Spirit? Thank you. Sharing yourself. I am an incredibly generous being. And when you are generous, generosity comes towards you. So that polarity is there. What you put out is what you get back, and you know that. So beautiful energy, water signs. I love you guys. Take care. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon. And I hope you had a great Valentine's Day. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.